poetry into cash for 87. Some didn't got paid, some jams were never played. But I am just a poet who watched the whole parade go by. And why? Cause they wasn't fly. Others claim to be fresh, but they're not KRS. I cannot walk around the street with my head in the clouds, either running on my gear or having colors too loud. Everything must coincide with the way I feel. And by the way, it's Scotland Rock on the wheels of steel. So I take one step to adjust the mic. I get around the whole city, so I do it nice. I like a funky beat, a studio like unique. I write the crazy fresh lyrics that I don't eat meat. You can look me up and down, and my DJ too, because we make up the Boogie Down production crew. Taking out MCs on the 1, 2, 3, no matter who they claim to be in society. Because we know their games, we have pulled their file. If they need a different style, we can't get wild. He's ICU, he's out to kill. I'm KRS, and we get ill. DJ Scotland Rock got his own beat. The extravagant life is what we see. I will tell you like this, cause I know for a fact I will live a long life, and I don't smoke crack. Captivating the crowd 7 days a week. You know what they told me to say? I got the dope beat, I got a dope beat.
You got a dope beat.
I got a dope beat.
We got a dope beat.
I got a dope beat.
You got a dope beat.
I got the dope beat.
We got a dope beat.
For me to say again another verse of my rhyme means what you heard before must have blew up your mind. So now it's time to find poetry like mine. Do not waste all your time because I'm one of a kind. Pulling out and easy going cause the money be flowing. 64 brown eyes and I'm always showing. Stupid MCs on the mic the way it's supposed to be done. They study rhymes all week, but I be rhyming for fun. When they lose they get upset, always pulling a gun, but they will snap out of that because I'm KRS1. Not 2, not 3, but O-N-E. Get it right the first time, I won't repeat this rhyme. If you think that you could burn me with your amateur ways, keep in mind that I've been out there from back in the days. I don't brag about the people I know because they're still bluffing and not giving me nothing. I can walk around the city with the rhymes I want, cause no matter how you front, they're still the ones you want. See, I am funky fresh and poetry is my opinion. Taking out you suckers while the Scotland Rock is spinning. KS1, I'm still kinda young. I don't wear Adidas cause my name ain't Run. Got Nikes on my feet, and to be complete, I can rock an American or reggae beat. Got rhymes for the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Not being conceited, but it won't pay to try me out for any feud, any battle, any reason. Making rhymes up every season. This style, I'm just teasing. Pick up the pace, homeboy, pick up the pace. You're way behind schedule. Listen to what I'm telling you. This particular style may vary. The things I converse about are heard rarely. Some can't bear me, others try to scare me. Sounding intelligent, but not yet equivalent. You know what?
You got a dope beat.
I got a dope beat.
You got a dope beat.
I got a dope beat.
You got a dope beat.
I got the dope beat.
You got the dope beat.
I got the dope beat.
You got the dope beat.
I got the dope beat.
You got the dope beat.
DDP got
The dope beat.
SCU is in the house. Miss Melody is in the house. Lena Love is in the house. D-Nice rocks the house. Gold Miss Adams rocks the house. Flavius Walker turns them out. 40th Street Black knocks them out. To my Mellow Moses gun, rock the house. Naughty busts it out. Nick Boo turns it out. Chuck Chill Out cuts it up. Red Alert works it out. Scotland Rock Jr., my pride and joy. KS1, his mother's first son, and I know he'll never run. Speedy, Dee Scotland Rock, Scotland Rock.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Stand clear, done man attack. You can't stand where I stand, you can't walk where I walk. Watch out, we run New York. Policeman come, we bust them out the park. I know this for a fact, you don't like how I act. You claim I'm selling crack, but you be doing that. I'd rather say see ya, cause I would never be ya. Be an officer, you wicked overseer. You hot shot, wanna get props and be a savior. First show a little respect, change your behavior. Change your attitude, change your plan. There could never really be justice on stolen land. Are you really for peace and equality? Or when my car's hooked up, you know you wanna follow me. Your laws are minimal, cause you won't even think about looking at the real criminal. This has got to cease, cause we be getting hyped to the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. There's a little truth. Open up your eye while you're checking out the boombox. Check the exercise. Take the word overseer like a sample. Repeat it very quickly and approve for example. Overseer, 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 officer, 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 officer. Yeah, officer from overseer. You need a little clarity? Check the similarity. The overseer rode around the plantation. The officer is on patrol in our nation. The overseer could stop you what you're doing. The officer will pull you over just when he's pursuing. The overseer had the right to get ill. And if you fought back, the overseer had the right to kill. The officer has the right to arrest. And if you fight back, they put a hole in your chest. They both ride horses. After 400 years, I got no choices. The police them have a little gun. So when I'm on the streets, I walk around with a bigger one. I hear it all day, just so they can run the light and be upon their way.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Check out the message in a rough styling. The real criminal are the COP. You check for undercover and they want DT. But just cause me a black man, they want check me. Them check out me dark or it shine like the sun. But them jealous and them vexed, got them can't afford wood. Black people still slaves up to today. But the black police officer, let's see it that way. He wants him salary, he wants it, so he put on a badge and kill people for it. My grandfather had to deal with the cops. My great-grandfather dealt with the cops. My great-grandfather had to deal with the cops. And then my great-great-great-great, when it's gonna stop? That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Yo, Chris, what you doing out of school?
Yo, man, they just suspended me, McBoo.
Word, they suspended the teacher?
Yeah, man, I'm getting so sick of this, man. They teaching us about nothing, man. You know what the bottom line is for black people out here? It's quite simple. You must learn.
Just like I told you.
You must learn. You must learn. It's calm yet wild, the style that I speak. Just deal with facts and you will never get weak in the heart. In fact, you'll you'll start to illuminate knowledge to others in a song. Let me demonstrate the force of knowledge. Knowledge reigns supreme. The ignorant is ripped to smithereens. What do you mean when you say I'm rebellious? Cause I don't accept everything that you're telling us. What are you selling us? The creator dwelling us. I sit in your unknown class while you're failing us. I failed your class cause I ain't with your reasoning. You're trying to make me you by seasoning up my mind with C. Jane Run. See John walking a hardcore New York. Come on now, that's like a chocolate cow. It doesn't exist, no way, no how. It seems to me that in a school this ebony, African history should be pumped up steadily, but it's not. And this has got to stop. See spot run, get spot. Insulting to a black mentality, a black way of life or a jet black family. So I include with one concern that you must learn.
Just like I told you.
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 You must learn. I believe that if you're teaching history, deal with straight up facts, no mystery. Teach the student what needs to be taught, cause black and white kids both take shorts. When one doesn't know about the other one's culture, ignorance swoops down like a vulture. Cause you don't know that you ain't just a janitor. No one told you about Benjamin Banneker, a brilliant black man that invented the almanac. Can't you see what KRS is coming at? With Eli Whitney, Haile Selassie, Granville Woods made the walkie-talkie. Lewis Latimer improved on Edison. Charles Drew did a lot for medicine. Garrett Morgan made the traffic lights. Harriet Tubman freed the slaves at night. Madam C.J. Walker made the straightening comb. But you won't know this if you weren't shown. The point I'm getting at, it might be harsh, is we're just walking around brainwashed. See what I'm saying? It's not to diss a man. We need the 89 school system, one that caters to a black return, because you must learn. You must learn.
Just like I told you.
You must learn.
Just like I told you.
You must learn.
Just like I told you.
You must learn. You know he's down with us. D Square, he's down with us. Keyboard Money Mike is down with us. ICU, you know he's down with us. D Nice and Mick Boo, they're down with us. Miss Melody, she's down with us. Just Ice and DMX, they're down with us. My manager Mo, he's down with us. Castle D, boy, he's down with us. DJ Red Alert, he's down with us. RoboCop, boy, he's down with us. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one. People still taking rapping for a joke, a passing hope or a phase with the rope. Sometimes I choke and try to believe when I get challenged by a million MCs. I try to tell them we're all in this together. My album was raw because no one would ever think like I think and do what I do. I stole the show and then I leave without a clue. What do you think makes up a KRS? Concisive teaching or very clear speaking? Ridiculous bass, aggravating treble, rebel, renegade, must stay paid. Not by financial aid, but a rate of hits, causing me to take long trips. I'm the original teacher of this type of style, rocking off beat with a smile or a smirk or chuckle. Yes, some are not up to BDP posse, so I love to step in the jam and slam. I'm not Superman, because anybody can or should be able to rock off turntables, grab grab the mic, plug it in and begin. But here's where the problem starts, no heart. Because of that, a lot of groups fell apart. Rap is still an art, and no one's from the old school. Cause rap is still a brand new tool. I say no one's from the old school, cause rap on a whole isn't even 20 years old. 50 years down the line, you can start this. Cause we'll be the old school artists. And even in that time, I'll say a rhyme, a brand new style, ruthless and wild. Running around, spending money, having fun. Cause even then, I'm still number one. Blastmaster KRS1, of course, comes to express with style the lost ways of rhyming, old and new, past and present. Knock, knock, who is it? A brand new style. Time to change. People talk about me when they see me on stage. Live in action, guaranteed raw. I hang with the rich and I work for the poor. Now tomorrow you can say you saw KRS1 stomping once more. I play by ear, I love to steer the Alfa Romero from here to there. I grab the beer, but not in the ride. Cause I'm not stupid, I don't drink and drive. I'm not a beginner, amateur or local. My album is selling because of my vocals. You know what you need to learn? Old school artists don't always burn. You're just another rapper who's had his turn. Now it's my turn. And I am concerned about idiots posing as kings. What are we here to rule? I thought we supposed to sing. And if we are to sing, then let us begin to teach. Many of you are educated. Open your mouth and speak. KRS1 is something like a total renegade. Except I don't steal, I rhyme to get paid. Airplanes flying, overseas people dying. Politicians lying, I'm trying not to escape, but hit the problem head on by bringing out the truth in a song. So BDP, short for Boogie Down Productions, made a little noise cause the crew was saying something. People have the nerve to take me for a gangster, an ignorant one, something closer to a prankster, doing petty crimes, going straight to penitentiary. But in the scale of crime, that's really elementary. This beat is now compelling me to explain in silence why my last jam was so violent. It's simple, BDP will teach reality. And I'm beating around a bush straight up, just like the P is free. So now you know, a poet's job is never done. But I'm never overworked, cause I'm still number one. Kumo D, he's down with us. Eric B and Rakim, they're down with us. Stetsa Sonic, they're down with us. Dana Dane, he's down with us. Sleeping Bag Records, they're down with us. My lawyer Jay, he's down with us. Jive RCA is down with us. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one.
Yo, what's up, Blastmaster KRS1? This jam is kicking.
Word. Yo, what up, D Nice?
Yo, what's up, Scott LaRock?
Yo, man, we chillin' this Funky Fresh jam. I want to tell you a little something about us. We're the Boogie Down production crew. And due to the fact that no one outside there knew what time it was, we have to tell you a little story about where we come from. South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Many people tell me this style is terrific. It is kinda different, but let's get specific. KRS1 specialize in music. I'll only use this type of style when I choose it. Party people in the place to be. KRS1 attacked. You got dropped off MCA cause the rhymes you wrote was whack. So you think that hip-hop had its start out in Queensbridge? If you pop that junk up in the Bronx, you might not live, cause you're in
South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx, South Bronx, the South Bronx.
I came with Scott LaRock to express one thing. I am a teacher and others are kings. If that's a title they earn, well, it's well deserved. But without a crown, see, I still burn. You settle for a pebble, not a stone like a rebel. KRS1 is the holder of a boulder. Money folder. You want a fresh style? Let me show you. Now way back in the days when hip-hop began, with Coca La Rock, Kool Herc, and then bam, Beat Boys ran to the latest jam. But when it got shot up, they went home and said, damn, it's got to be a better way to hear our music every day. People's getting blown away, but coming outside anyway. They tried again outside and see the park. Power from a street light made the place dark. But yo, they didn't care, they turned it out. I know a few understand what I'm talking about. Remember Bronx River, Rolling Thick, with cool DJ Red Alert and Chuck Chill out on the mix. When Africa Islam was rocking the jams, and on the other side of town was a kid named Flash. Patterson and Millbrook Projects, Casanova all over, you couldn't stop it. The Nine Lives crew, the Cypress Boys, the real rock steady taking out these toys. As hard as it looked, as wild as it seemed, I didn't hear a peep from a place called Queens. It was 76 to 1980, the dreads in Brooklyn was crazy. You couldn't bring out your set with no hip-hop because the pistols would go. So why don't you wise up, show off the people in the place that you are whack? Instead of trying to take out LL, you need to take your homeboys off the crack. Cause if you don't, well then their nerves will become shot. And that would leave the job up to my own Scott La Rock. And he's from
South Bronx, the South Bronx, 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 South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Now that's what's happening. 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 Now that's what's happening.
The Human TR-808, D Nice, the Poet, the Blast Master KRS1, the Grand Incredible DJ Scott La Rock, Boogie Down Productions, fresh for 86, you suckers.
Here we go, making really on, getting icy zone, flexing, I've been swerving, make it trendy, we look sexy. Here we go, making really on, getting icy zone, flexing, I've been swerving, make it trendy, we look sexy. It's so icy, 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 엄마네 combination, 새로운 가간지 머리 swag, 남들이 잘 때도 쓸어담지, breaking good, life is good, 한동안 잊었어 이 느낌을, for better life, for better love, 이제는 나도 두 배 벌어. I don't give a fuck, who should give a fuck, 요즘 애들이 병신놀이 하는 거, no one give a fuck, take over house, 이러다마다 나이 먹었어, 후회하지 않아 나요. Let's be straight, enemies, match for technique, cardio, terminate, 좁아 아마 좋은 새끼들 눈에 주제를 알아매. Here we go, making really on, getting icy.